I suppose after we'd done Jar of Kingdom, we decided, right, well, you know, we've got to back this up with a better record because we know we can do better.
We had toned down on the technical part and just basically focused more on being a psychedelic metal band.
Recording Lunasphere was really good times. The band was very tight and we were very, very focused.
I guess the Lunasphere record is when I got to contribute more, and you know, just trial was over, I was in the band, it was all proved. It was, I guess when I started having more creative input into the sound. It's kind of a more focused, mature direction from the craziness of Jar of Kingdom, I guess.
Oh man,
what have you been doing all day, Tayo?
Playing pool.
Do you want to go?
Hey?
Want to go and pool?
Oh, game? I thought you said you want to go.
No, Gut wanted to go.
I was really happy with the way I was actually able to perform the vocals that time.
Yeah!
I got the guttural death metal growls that I wanted to.
We do not die! We only change!
I think it still suffers a little bit production-wise, just from the overall sound of it, but it was a long time ago and sounds weren't quite as easy to get back then. But I think a lot of the ideas still stand up really strong. You know, the lyrics and the concepts on the album are all really strong.
It's amazing how many people, you know, interpret and read between the lines of Lunasphere, stuff that we'd never imagined, and come back to us and saying, oh, does this mean this and this mean this? It was basically just trying to write some interesting lyrics about topics we thought were unique and interesting. It would have been silly for us to sing about, you know, blood, death and hatred, because that's not the type of guys we were. You know, we were into good times and having fun and getting wasted.
The title Lunasphere, I think was Rod's.
I wanted to call it Lunasphere of Influence. I thought that was a really cool sort of title, and I think it was Roy and Adam sort of said, no, that doesn't sort of sound so good, that sphere of influence. What about we just call it Lunasphere?
It gave us a lot of scope for a good cover, you know. Which was the first time that we utilised Roy's artwork.
Again, we sort of had the title to build the record around, and I remember, you know, sort of Roy coming up with the artwork based around the moon.
Yeah, I'd been doing a lot of art the whole time, you know, way before computers, just pens and paints and stuff like that. And the Lunasphere cover was one of the series of pictures that I did around that era. Just gouache on paper, and yeah, it became the cover.
You know, we had a bigger budget now. We were on what at the time we thought was a great label, and we had the engineer that we wanted, and it was just a good fun time.
Day 3, I've just finished my drums and I'm fucking happy. Ads is in there doing the keyboards right now, so let's go take a look.
Can you see the counter from there?
Nah, I can't see shit. Oh, I've got fucked off.
Can you bring your glasses?
No, that's alright. I don't have any. Too far. I remember us staying at the Glenside Hotel.
One of them macrophiliacs! Necrophiliac, you stupid asshole! I bet he's got girly scraps on under his stride!
I remember smoked a lot of cones.
I smoked to a superb second album. Well, I got this one for you know, best single 94. The rest, you know, just tells the story of our schmutz.
I remember there was this mannequin in the studio at Powerhouse.
Oh, fucking hell. Hey, Roy. Woo! She's our good luck amp bitch. Hey, you man, you look like you're playing someone else's Spinal Tap, man. She's got really rosy nipples, doesn't she?
It became the focal point and the mascot for the recording. We kicked the shit out of it. All through the recording, it just got graffitied and tattooed.
graffitiing some mannequin that was around.
Hi Roddy.
Good morning, John. Day 2 powerhouse. How you feeling, mate? How you think it's going?
Feeling good. Just Amy Macca's.
Just do a quick interview, mate.
Oh yeah, I'm going to the bog.
Haven't heard anything yet. You know, fresh ears, ready to go.
Ed's just going to the ball.
No, you're not following me to the bog, and I'll fucking hold on until you put that camera on.
Fuck off, Rod. Fuck off, Rod.
Now go away.
I missed it. Did you guess?
I changed one of the lyrics to Yoni Kunda, but it fits in. Life springs from the mud. No, I'm going to say, observe sacred form with reverence, thoughts enthroned with the deep lust for life. And then the second time around, I'm going to say, serve her sacred form with reverence. Because that's the way it comes out anyhow.
Cool.
It makes sense anyhow. Observe, serve with reverence. Observe sacred form with reverence! Thoughts enthroned with a deep lust for life! Serve sacred form with reverence! Thoughts enthroned with a deep lust for life!
In 1995, Alchemist's second album, Lunasphere, was released. This record saw a more concise songwriting approach, strengthened by enhanced production.
I think Lunasphere's got some really strong songs on it, songs that we continue to play to this day.
To me, they've stood the test of time, and you know, even though we've played them to bloody death, they still, you know, I still enjoy playing them just as much as I did when we first wrote them.
It was a cool record. There's still some songs on that which stand up really well even today. And it was just a really good era for the band. Everyone was fully keen and focused, and we were just going hard. It was good fun.
They reflect perfectly the band at the time.
There's some songs on Lunasphere that we still play today, namely Yoni Kunda and Garden of Eroticism, and you know, they're just really good solid songs that I think still stand up today.